quick video today, this is important. In my last video, I talked about how the Pokemon Company should make these changes. And then they did. What the heck, that was fast. Which was surprising because it's been less than a month and that's really fast for the Pokemon Company. But this brings me to a greater point. The state of the video gaming industry. The gaming industry is dying. Slowly, but dying. But the death of this industry isn't just by happenstance. No, someone is intentionally killing the industry. And you might be surprised to find out that it's you. But Block Kid, I love video games. I'm not killing the video game industry. You might not think you are, but consider this. While it's great that the Pokemon Company listened to our requests, how long did it take them? Sure, it might take a long time and a lot of ingenuity and designing and blah 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 to get a product that we want. However, don't forget that Pow World grew to popularity for a reason. Indie game devs listen to the fan bases way more frequently, which is the one healthy thing about the gaming community as it stands today. The problem is that these guys aren't funded millions of dollars just because they're super gigantic. Now, why are the AAA studios getting funded millions of dollars? It's because you, the buyer, keep buying crappy games. Let's take 2K for example. This basketball series hasn't changed in forever, and I can prove it. Recently I bought 2K24, one of the annual releases for the game, and at the time of recording, the most recent. I was excited to jump into a new My Career mode and see what all had changed. The last one I bought was 2K20. That one had a fleshed out story mode. I mean, it wasn't very good, but there was something more to the experience than just, hey, create a character. When I jumped into 2K24, the only difference at all was that there was no longer a story mode. Everything else is the same. The assets, the training room, and the intense pressure to just buy some VC so you have a playable character. Literally the only difference between these two games is that in the most recent one, they took out content. Now, how do they get away with it? Because you and I keep buying these ridiculous games that are obvious cash grabs. I say no more. Why should we keep forking over all of our dollars to AAA studios when they literally do not care about making a good product? The gaming industry is starting to look a lot like Hollywood. Why do they need to make a good movie anymore when they can just go grab something from the past, rehash it, and if it sucks, whatever, you already bought a ticket. Thankfully, Hollywood's learning the hard way that fans aren't just going to buy whatever. But the gaming community could learn a thing or two from that. What if we all banded together and agreed for the next 3 years we were not going to buy another 2K or another Madden or whatever game, insert whatever franchise you want here. If we all banded together and agreed that we weren't going to buy these half-made games, then the industry would have to take notice and make better products for us. Because let's be honest, with rising prices in gas and groceries and all the other things you hear your parents complain about, video games have become a luxury item. Gone are the days where you could walk into a GameStop with a $20 bill and get 2 new GameCube games. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm just old, don't worry about it. This is why my respect for indie game developers has gone through the roof in recent years, and because of that, I've taken up coding because I want to learn how to make video games too. Will I ever release something that you guys see and actually like? Who knows. But maybe one of these days Block Kid will have his own video game. And you guys will buy it just because you like me, not because it's any good at all. Yeah, no, we do not agree to do that. We're not gonna- Anyway, this rant is pretty much over. I'm just tired of the gaming industry taking advantage of all the fans that want something fun to do in their spare time. Why should we be punished because we want to play a game and enjoy our lives a little bit? If you take anything away from this video, it's this. 2K frickin' sucks, man. Stop buying 2K. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content or just hate the state of the gaming industry, then click subscribe. I talk about this kind of stuff. To listen to more of my opinions, click on one of the videos on my channel. And to watch me make a bunch of anime fans upset, watch one of those videos. Remember, Jesus loves you. Alright, later.